we sit in a Force India in Austria, eagerly awaiting the 5 lights to start this race. They'll come on any second now, I think. Yep, here they are. So we got now 3, 4, and 5 lights. And we're away off the line. Someone has completely not started, so we're already up into position 7. Now we're going to have to... Nope, there's a Toro Rosso there who took that way too slowly. He braked so early for that corner. And, you know, I'm already up into P5 here, if you look to that top left. But I'm down to P7, because there's going to be 3 wide into this corner. And that Ferrari has just completely binned the Red Bull into the barrier there. And I've been hit in the back. So that's me going wide at that corner. But I've somehow managed to get my P5 back. And I don't know how long that's going to last. Because if you look now, there's about 3 people waiting to absolutely destroy the inside of this corner. So I'm going to leave them all that space. Yep, I've been hit. There we go, out onto the curb. I've lost all grip. And the Williams takes me up the inside, which is unfortunate. There's someone going around my outside as well, but I should have the inside line, so I should at least be able to hold position 6. But no, he's still there in position. Well, he's got me. The Ferrari's had me around the outside of those 2 corners, and well, great overtake, mate, great overtake. Although we must remember that I have got front wing damage from my contact with the Toro Rosso, and as you can see, the downforce is absolutely nowhere now, so I'm going to have to be taking some of these corners a bit slow as I'm going completely off the circuit there. Like, I know I've got less downforce now with no front... Well, I mean, I've still got a yellow front wing, so it's fine. It's fine as the 2 people in front of me make contact and promote me back up into my position 5 again. Position 5 seems to be what I'm fighting for in this race. But now we've got a bit of a gap. We've got a bit of a gap to the top 4, who are all sort of battling it out for the lead. But we've also got a gap to the guy in P5 because, well, the guy who was in P5 completely missed the corner. And now the guy behind it, yeah, we've got quite a gap to, hold on a minute, we're in P4. Did I miss something? I think someone must have gone off. Obviously, I wasn't looking at my screen properly because we're in P4 now rather than P5, so that's okay. So they must have gone off, but as a result, we've still got our gap. So what is it? It's 4 seconds or so to Pepsi, closer to 5, and it's not that far back to the guy behind, but it's enough to say that it's a little bit dull at this point, and we better hope for some... Oh, James joined the party. Hi, James. But we better hope for some action soon. But look at how slowly I'm taking these corners, man. Gear 5 could be Gear 6, Gear 7 through those last 2 corners. Gear 5 is almost an insult, and well, despite our lack of downforce, our slower corner speeds, we do appear to be catching up on position 3. It's Swifty, who we've had in in the last F1 video I did. This is the same lobby as the last one, and Swifty is right there, and we are definitely gaining. As we said, a purple first sector. I don't know how I've managed that. Obviously, this damage is not as bad as I seem to think it is. And if we push a little bit now, if we push through the rest of this lap, we'll be right on Swifty's tail. So here we go. As you can see, he's in a Williams, and we are getting ever closer, but oh no, there's another car. Is that P2 or is that a lap car? I think that's a lap car. And, what is it? It's another Williams. It's Swifty's teammate. He's let Swifty go. Let's see if we can get around him. He's gone just a little bit wide. He's off onto the gravel, and he nearly takes us out there as he rejoins. I don't know whether that was intentional or not, but he has actually clipped our front wing, and now we've got even less downforce. And now we're taking these in, oh, Gear 4, Gear 3 now. Oh, clipping our wing on the rejoining Williams. I don't know whether he tried to take us out on purpose. That's what a lot of people who are a lap down try and do. So whether it was on purpose or not, I don't know. Frankly, right now it doesn't matter, because despite our now fully yellow front wing, we still seem to be gaining on the Williams in front. And this now is going to be sort of for the last lap and a half. This is going to be a battle for the podium, and that is a very exciting prospect indeed. TOR Pepsi has gone off on his Renault, and now it's no longer a battle for the podium because I'm already on the podium. That's position 3, and now this becomes for second place. In fact, there's the leader. We could win this race, guys. With very little front wing on our car, we could actually win this race if we try and get the speed, but I don't think we're going to have the speed. You can already see the leaders getting away. So second, I think, remains our ultimate goal, overtaking Swifty. The guy behind is catching. He has been catching these last few laps. Not as fast as I thought he'd catch me, bearing in mind that he probably has a full front wing. I don't know, he might have damaged himself, which is holding him back, I don't know, but I did expect to be caught by now, but I haven't been, and we're coming on to the final lap now, battling it out for second place, and if the leader messes up, possibly the race win as we stroll round turn 1 nicely. We do appear to be locked in a little bit of a stalemate here. Let's see if we can... Hold on, who's this? There's another lap, guys. The same Williams. He's taken out his teammate. And as a result, he took me out. Swifty took me out after making contact with his teammate, who definitely did that on purpose this time. There's no way he didn't do that on purpose. And you know what? Smashing him. I don't even care. It's bad of me to do that, and I get a penalty for that last incident. You know what? It's a deserved penalty. I literally drove into that guy on purpose then. But that's twice. That's twice. The first time I got lucky. I just about missed him, apart from a little bit of my front wing. The second time, he clearly took his teammate off on purpose. I got caught in the chain reaction crash, and what appeared to be a certain podium has become P6. What a disappointing way to end what had been, up to that point, quite an enjoyable Grand Prix. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and, disappointing. Yeah. Goodbye.